Today, when we say Hebrew, we are most often referring to the modern language spoken by those of Jewish descent and one of the official languages of the modern country of Israel. The Old Testament of the Bible was also written in the ancient version of the Hebrew language, although the Bible itself calls it Judean. The term Hebrew is used interchangeably with Israel or Israelite in the Bible to refer to the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, but its first usage comes from the time of Abraham himself in Genesis 14. The context for the designation was a time of war. Kings of cities were warring against one another, and as a result, Lot, Abraham's nephew, had been captured. A survivor ran to tell Abraham the Hebrew, whose place of residence was then given. This is interesting because it's contrasted with the long list of kings who had just been named with their cities' names. Abraham, who did not have a city, is called a Hebrew, and then the place of his current residence was given. So what are we to make of the term Hebrew? It's not a place and has no immediate self-explanation. There are a few theories. The first involves the genealogies of Genesis 10. Eber was the descendant of Shem, son of Noah, and seems to have had a clan of people named after him. The root word of Hebrew and Eber is the same, perhaps suggesting that Abraham was a part of the wider descendants of Eber, even though there are no explicit connections made by the scriptures. Another theory connects to the meaning of the root word behind Hebrew and Eber. The word means to pass through, cross over, or travel. So this theory states that perhaps Abraham was called a Hebrew because he had left his home in greater Mesopotamia and traveled to Canaan. The last theory has the most connection with known history. It connects the term Hebrew with Habiru Aparu. The Habiru were a group of people that the Amarna letters record created chaos in Canaan during the biblical period of the conquest and judges. Various city kings in Canaan wrote to Pharaoh asking for military aid to overcome these Habiru. In Egyptian records, they're called Apiru.
Thanks for watching. Click the playlist on screen now to watch more spotlights. And if you want to read the full article, click the link in the description. You can always go to BibleDiscoveryTV.com for more videos, articles, and resources.